It's Election Day in Merrimack, and as per usual, the town's polling places are set up like a well-oiled machine. That doesn't happen on its own, though. The process to prepare for an election is pretty intensive, as town moderator Lynn Christensen explains.
We come to the day before the election. DPW belongs to us for the day. We start at St. John Newman because we can get in there earlier. All of the booths have to be delivered to the polling sites. They all have to be set up. They all have to have the instructions taped into the booth so people know how to mark the ballots. The ballot clerks where you're going to check in are given your ballots, and the supervisors, the checklist where you register, those are all done. All of that has to be done ahead of time.
For us, voting day is easy. We arrive, we vote, and then we get to leave. But for the town moderator, it's a full-day affair.
I have to make sure that there are enough people here to do the work that they need to do. I need to make sure that the voting booths, we have sufficient of them. I need to make sure that the organization in the voting site is correct. I need to make sure that everything gets done the way it's supposed to be done. If there are issues, I'm the bottom line. You come to me and I resolve it. I resolve it based on state law. I'm in touch with the Secretary of State's office, with the AG's office, making sure that we're doing things the way we're supposed to be doing, and it all falls on my shoulders.
There's a lot of people involved in making Election Day run as smoothly as it does. Another example being Merrimack Town Clerk, Diane Trippett.
The town clerk is responsible for delivering the ballots on Election Day and has custody and control of the ballots on Election Day. So they assist with delivering them to the check-in tables for the voters to vote. At the end of Election Day, the town clerk is responsible for administering running the results of the elections from the voting machines and works in conjunction with the town moderator to tally the votes.
While it's a busy day for the town, it's also a good example of community in Merrimack, with residents like Joyce Dembo volunteering to assist with the process.
Well, for someone like myself whose children are already grown, at one point, you see everybody because your children are in school and everything. This is a way of staying in touch with your community, because I don't see many people anymore at school events, or especially during COVID, there were really no town events. So this is one way I have of keeping up with a lot of people that I don't see very often. And it is nice to see that people do take an interest in their community and they want to come out and take part in the issues, and they will have nothing to complain about afterwards if they have a hand in the process.
Thank you for watching Merrimack TV's live election night coverage.